All right, man. Welcome to FA Talks. Before we begin, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Content pretty much daily. We got a special guest, one of the best guards out of NC, someone I always looked up to, Rodney Purvis. How you living?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, bro. How you?
I'm chilling. You in Miami right now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We got hella shit to cover. Hella. Like, no, I'm gonna be real with you. There's mad questions I'd have had to ask you for a minute. You were so you were born in Plymouth. What age did you move to Raleigh?
Bro, I probably moved to Raleigh like 10, I think. Probably like 10 because I went to elementary school and I went to Northridge Elementary.
Okay.
So that was I went to like 4th grade, 5th grade. I started like 4th grade at Northridge. And then I went to East Millbrook for middle school.
Okay.
And then, so I've been in Raleigh since then.
I read something that said that your mom got a job in Cali, but you only lasted like 2 weeks out there and you came back.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I couldn't do that shit, bro. It was too much, bro. Like, I was from Plymouth, so I'm from like a small town, used to knowing everybody. I can move around, do whatever. It was too much. I didn't know how to move around. I was young. I was just getting used to Raleigh. Like, then we just moved to them Cali, but I told her she could stay and I'll just go back and stay with my grandma. But she was like, nah, like we're gonna do whatever together. So she just left the job. It was a good ass job too, but she just left me. So I was like, fuck it.
When'd you first get into hooping? Like, when did it first start off for you? Like, where your passion for hooping come from?
Just in the backyard, my cousin Jalen, we always grew up together from birth. Like, grew up at our grandma's house. We had a court in the backyard. And we just used to play all day. And that's how I was like, it's just funny because I was like good, like off the rip. Like, I mean, I ain't had no skill or nothing like that, but like I could like get on the court and just like bust somebody that's my age ass. So like I was just like, damn, this shit kind of fun. So I just stuck with it.
You went to upper room in 7th grade, is that correct? In 7th grade?
8th grade. I had reclassed and did 8th grade at upper room. Yeah.
Okay. How was it like when you first got there on campus? You went from East Millbrook to upper room?
Yeah, it was different, but it was cool for me. It was like small. Like I probably had like 10, 12 motherfuckers in my class. Like it was cool.
You kind of started getting traction like I'll say like freshman, sophomore year, like around that time.
Yeah,
that one, like,
freshman, sophomore year, yeah.
Yeah, when shit started trending up.
It's funny, bro, because I went to a Pangos camp in LA like years ago. Like, this was my first time like out like that for real. And I was just hooping, bro, but I was playing well.
Yeah.
And I was playing well, but like everybody thought I was like the regular age of everybody that was in the camp.
Yeah.
So it got to like the end of the camp, and Melvin said, I think to Webb or somebody that was on the camera, Melvin Tell was like, yo, he in 8th grade. But I was dunking and I was wilding. Like, I was playing good. And he was like, what? And then it just kind of took off from there for real. Yeah.
What age group did you play? Did you join CP3?
We all joined it at the same time. Me, Poobie, Dez, Reggie Bullock. I joined it at the same time as them. I just played up sometimes, and then I played with my age group sometimes. But we all joined it at the same time.
They recruited you to come there because they based in Winston. They were based in Winston then too, right? During that time
I mean, Coach Tony Edwards was the coach, so wherever he coached, I was gonna play. So I just went wherever he went, and then it just got all of us really, wherever Tony was at during our time in high school or AAU, whatever, we was playing with Tony. Like, it ain't even matter.
What would you say was like the hardest matchup your freshman year? Like because I know y'all was traveling and playing wherever. What's kind of a memorable matchup you had like in 9th grade? Is you like, oh, damn, my class tough?
I ain't gonna lie. When I played the twins, I played one of the Harrison twins in high school. That was pretty good. I played them early on though. 9th grade, we was getting punched a lot though. We was playing Quality Ed, Floyd McDonald. No, Jerome Seegers. Jerome was crazy. Yeah, he was crazy.
Like, he was nice, fast.
Yeah, that was probably during my time in high school. That's probably the best player I played as far as like opposite high school. But like when I got to AAU, like different people I was playing in my class. Archie Goodwin was crazy. Ricardo Lito was crazy.
Oh, Ricky Lito was tough. Lito was tough as hell. Yeah, facts.
Austin Rivers was crazy. Me and Washington Carr but we killed him though. I killed Carr.
Yeah,
Playing
yo.
against a kill card. This
Hell
was like
yeah.
15 the game was crazy. That game was crazy. Well, that's about it for real. Like, right. The thing was for me, bro, growing up, I was playing against nice motherfuckers. So like I was playing against John in practice, Poobie Dez in practice. So like once it was AU and I was playing other guys, it was just like regular.
You already used to it because you playing comp
Yeah, I
at
was
home.
already.
Your sophomore year, I saw you went to LeBron's camp, the King James thing. You went to Adidas Nations twice. I saw that.
Yeah, I went to LeBron. I went to LeBron camp twice. I went to one time. I was the only young guy there.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn,
I was wilding. I finished like top 5 that year in that camp for sure. Like I was wilding, bro. And then I went back. Yeah, sophomore year. It was cool my sophomore year. I did Adidas Nations. Adidas Nations was cool though. That shit was always fun playing against guys. Because I played with CP3, so we rarely bumped into Adidas guys like that.
Yeah,
and Adidas had a lot of.
They
guys,
had a lot of heavy hitters back then. Facts.
Yeah,
facts,
so I would always bump into them at Adidas Nations, play against them. It was cool.
Do you remember any players that was kind of like also really talented, like at Adidas Nations and King James camp? Like what players kind of stood out to you those 2 years you was out there?
Shabazz Muhammad was crazy.
Yeah.
Kyle Anderson is probably the best AU player I done played against though.
Facts.
By far, like he's the Yogi Ferrell was always good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Hell yeah. Y'all class was loaded like that time period. Y'all class was loaded.
It was great. It had like I said, it just was a lot of big men, bro. Like it won't really that many guards for real.
So you initially committed to Louisville. And
then, that's what I should have stayed did. That's what I did. That's what I should have did.
Initially. What made you decommit from there? I know Coach moved to Missouri. I remember that vividly.
I was just young, bro. Like everything just happened so fast for me, bro. Like it was my ninth grade maybe, like a ninth grade summer or some shit. I took a visit down there on a Friday, and Saturday I was committed, bro. Like I'm in ninth grade. Like I'm done. Like, I'm committed. Like, I'm like, whatever. But like I ain't go through the full process, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't understand coaches leaving. Like I ain't understand none of that shit. So like all that was like kind of like new to me. And then it's like, all right, I'll open back up my recruitment. Yeah, coach had left and went to Missouri. I wasn't going to Missouri. Nothing against Missouri, but I just wasn't going to
go there.
I mean, I took a visit there. It was dope. Like, it was super dope. Like, I knew I wasn't going to go there. But, other schools, then I finally took some visits, though, after that. I was able, you know what I'm saying, finally, like, get the experience of taking visits to different schools and stuff like that. But Louisville is what I should have probably stayed.
You took an official there, right? You took an official to
No, I ain't take a. I took a.
Oh, you never even took
an official. Ninth grade.
Oh, word, for real?
Yeah,
damn,
so
that's
like
crazy.
They had came to see me play, and it was like it kind of caught me off guard because like Rick Pitino came and just the assistant coach. So like just two of them had came. Nick Kane was playing against United Faith. And, United Faith is always good. Yeah. Like there's Braxton O'Boise, they had the African dude. So that was always good. I'm like, oh shit. So he come and we on the road. So he come in, watch the game. I wild out. And I think I took a visit. No, I was committed before then. I'm tripping. I had committed before then. But yeah, like I remember my first time talking to him on the phone, bro. He was like, you're gonna have the chance to be one of the best guards I ever coached. I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna just come. I'm coming. Fuck it. I'm gonna be one of the best. Like I went there, took some visits there. That shit was dope, bro.
After you decommitted for Louisville, you went to state. You could have went anywhere though. You had pretty much everybody on your radar. Then what made you finally hone in on going to NC State? I know you wanted to play obviously at the crib, but what made you like hone in on NC State? I'm
like, man, I'm at the crib. I'll be able to be at the crib, come to my mama's house every day if I want to. And we had a good team that year too. So it was like it was set up kind of, but like as far as like individually, like my growth for me, you know what I'm saying? Like becoming a better player and a better man and shit like that, bro. I don't know if that was the best. I mean, clearly it wasn't, but like I don't think going there off the rip. I mean, I'm not saying like I regret or anything because I learned a lot, but like if I could do it all over, bro, I'll just do find a school where it's like a school that's gonna feature me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be able to go out there and play through mistakes and just play and learn and just enjoy playing basketball. Like
I'm glad you touched on that because I know like a couple of youngins that are committing nowadays. What would be your advice to like the up and coming class who are about to start picking colleges and shit like that?
Bro, find a school that's gonna feature you, bro. I don't give a damn if it's North Carolina, A&T, Tech. As long as they can, you know what I'm saying, you can get out there, you can get your education, you can just play basketball, bro, get better. And because, bro, the NBA is gonna, if you're nice, you're gonna get to the NBA, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, there's too many guys coming from smaller schools just making it, bro, but they're in positions to make it. So, like, just because, hey, come here and we can have a top 5 recruiting class or do this, that shit might work out, but it might not, you know what I'm saying? And then 2-3 guys go to the NBA and then you left back. And it's like, once you supposed to crack and supposed to go to the league in 1 year or 2 years and you don't, it kind of throw you back, you know what I'm saying? Mess you up a little bit. And then like you fighting against time after that. It's like, damn, I'm a junior now. Like, and then it's like, damn, I'm a senior now. And then you just got to figure it out and get it out the mud from there.
I was just talking about this with Ekpe not too long ago. I don't know if you know him. He was in John Wall's class. He got drafted the same year John got drafted. He was a 6th pick. But we were talking about how like, these coaches forget about you quick. Like people don't get that.
You get recruited over, bro.
You get recruited over. Like they tell you all this shit. And then that's why I be saying you gotta think like you said, you gotta go somewhere you could play, be featured, and you gotta be in and out for real because they always bringing somebody in. Like it's constant. Exactly. And they forget your name in like 5 years. They don't care.
Well, I'm not saying this is my position, but like you go to some schools that you was at, bro, you come back, you can't even get no gear.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers won't even give you no gear.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
It's crazy, bro. These schools is crazy how they do people, bro.
I want to talk about the two McDonald's and Jordan. But I want to talk about both experiences separately. I know you won co-MVP at the Jordan. So what was like the whole McDonald's experience? I always wanted to know this shit because like obviously I wasn't fortunate to get that. But like what's the whole, you gotta take me through the whole experience.
I knew like they was picking. I knew there was like it was coming up for them to pick. Like I think I was on Twitter or something that was like, yeah, we about to pick. So I was nervous as hell, like, damn, what if I don't get in it? Like that'll be crazy. Like if I've been killing everybody, like what if I don't get in? Like my high school coach had already knew. And I forgot, bro. Something had happened. And they had came to my school, like Ronald McDonald, the little fake Ronald McDonald, like some of the people who work for the McDonald's All-American Committee. Yeah, I came and like told me that I'll be in the McDonald's game and whatever. So that shit was dope. But like once you got there, it was cool, bro. I think it's just super prestigious though, bro. Like it was like security on every hallway. Like it ain't, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I got off the bus one time and my little cousin like tried to run up and like give me a hug because he came to like watch the game. It was like, whoa, I'm like, damn, like
it's like that.
Yeah, bro, like that, bro. I swear, bro. But like, I mean, I guess it's to protect the players though. And then you got the girls that's there as well, you know what I'm saying? So this is high school, so they super duper like keep, you know what I'm saying, keep both genders away and stuff like that. Like you gotta respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the best things to be a part of ever, you know what I'm saying? So the experience of it was great, bro. I can't say nothing bad about it, but the best thing I enjoyed the most was going to the Ronald McDonald houses. With the kids with cancer and stuff, bro. That was the best part about the game, man. I mean, the game was cool, but like, bro, like that was the first time like I kind of like realized that I was like somebody. I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually somebody. like the kid, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming to like I'm seeing like sick kids, bro. These are like kids, like you know what I'm saying? And like I walk in the room and like they happy that I'm there. Like it's a smile on their face and shit. Like I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Like. That's when I first realized, like, all right, bet, like this basketball shit is actually like real, like you know what I'm saying, like it can really open some shit, open doors for you, all kind of shit, bro. Make you somebody you never thought you would be for real, like. And I'm still in high school, but bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro, like I never lived in a moment of none of that shit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like I just think about it now that I had said some of this shit. Like I go back to the crib at my mama's house and I look. I'm like, damn, I was Mr. This. I was I'm like, damn, when did all that shit happen? Like, I was like, it was a blur, bro. Like, I never was able to like get to a point where I was like, oh shit, all right, bet. Like, I just accomplished this. Like, I didn't pay attention to shit, bro. I just hooped. Like, literally, like, I didn't care about no trophies, no Jordan, like, no none of that shit, bro. I just hooped, bro. Like, that's all it was. Like, if I did accomplish some crazy shit, all right, cool.
That's how it's supposed to be. Well, when you think like that, that's how you get that shit. You know, when you think like that. But the Jordan brand where you won co-MVP, you know, that you had 22 points, right? I think 22 or something like that.
That
was live. Nah, that you can't lie. That was live.
We had a lot more freedom to do more shit. I had like 30 motherfuckers in my room. I don't know how they. We was in there sleeping on the floor, all kinds of shit. I don't know. The security guard on that trip, he was cool as hell.
Hey, I saw Fabulous performed at it. I know there was hella celebrities there, so it was more chiller. So Jordan's more chiller than that. They more chiller than McDonald's, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Jordan was chill. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was chill for sure.
That's tough. How was the game? You know, atmosphere. Was that like your first like NBA game?
There? It was. It was cool. Like I said, bro, I ain't feel shit, bro. Like, I just went out there and just hooped. Like, I won't think about nothing. Like, it was whatever, bro. I just went out there and I was just hooping, bro. Like,
so when you first touched down at NC State, I would transition from high school. So you graduated, and then you went to State. I know the first year was tough. Y'all had a good recruiting class. You, Tyler Eulis, and T.J. Warren, I believe. Yeah, T.J. Warren came in. So what's kind of like when you initially touched down at State, you know, how was it? You know, because you're at home already, but how was that transition for you?
When I first got to State, of course, some NCAA. I had some kind of NCAA stuff with my credits, stuff or whatever, bro. So I moved in. Yeah, I hear about that shit, so I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. The team go to Spain. I'm just in the crib though. Like, I'm just chilling. I got one of my homies and shit. We just chilling. It's still kind of like summertime though, so everybody's like not on campus yet. Yeah, bro. So the team go to Spain. I wasn't able to go there. I'm like, bro, I'm in the crib thinking like, you know, I'm a kid too, so I'm thinking like, damn, my career over. I came all the way here just to get to college and my career be over. Like, bro. So the team come back, and then I'm talking to my mama and stuff. Like, the NCAA asking for a lot of paperwork, a lot of stuff. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. Like, bro, one day I just went outside. Like, this was when school had started back, and I had just went outside when I went to the student, like the atrium, like where you can eat at is different stuff. Yeah. Bro, I'm walking. I come outside of my spot, walk across the street, whatever. I go to the atrium. It's a big ass sign up that say "Free Rodney Purvis." I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, no way, this is real, bro. Like, I'm like, who could even put that up there? Like, that shit was big as hell, like Free Rodney Purvis. I'm like, wow, this shit crazy. I'm like, bro, they gotta let me play. Ain't no way in hell I ain't
ain't no way they not gonna let you play that. Yeah.
Then like a couple days later, they like let me play and shit. Like, that shit was cool. But I was dumb cool with Lorenzo Brown. Like, he was cool as hell. Richard Howell was cool. CJ was cool. Like, bro, we had it, bro. It was just like, none of I look back at it now, like, none of them older, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Just too many personalities for a college team. You feel me? Like, it be like that sometimes, though. Like,
that's fact.
Especially everybody come from different walks of life, and like, and the coach is not like, he not like, you know what I'm saying? He not like one of them guys who trying to get everything. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those dudes that's like, okay, he can just do whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be like that in college, bro. Like, because I'm a young dude. I'm a freshman. I'm seeing how juniors handle situations and react to the coach or whatever the case may be. And the coach don't do nothing about it. So in my head, I'm like, shit, I can do the same thing. Like, but it's not supposed to work like that. You feel me? Like,
someone got to set an example.
Exactly, bro. And for me, bro, I'm coming in as a 5-star recruit. I'm coming in as this and that. I'm humble. Like, but like at the same time, I'm coming in thinking like, bro, I'm trying to get out of here. Like, I don't fuck what y'all talking about. I'm trying to do one season to get like, I'm trying to slide. Like, y'all crazy. You think I'm trying to be at NC State for 4 years? Bro, mentally, I wasn't ready for I wasn't mentally nowhere near for no one and done, bro. Like I said, bro, like when dudes is going to schools, bro, like, mind you, like, your game, you going to the gym on your own is super important. Like, I swear to God, like, bro, TJ was in the gym every single night, bro. Like, I will not lie to you, bro. TJ loved the gym. Like, he stayed in the gym. But, like, for me, bro, I love the gym too. But, like, bro, in high school, literally, like, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, bro, I was working out at 5 a.m. in the morning, like, every day. Like, so, like, once I got to college, it was like, all right, this is where, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, skill development, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, coaches, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like,
shit don't work like that. Shit does not work like that. Yeah. So, all right, you see, bro. Okay, he gets it. Yeah. You got to get that shit on your own.
Like, yeah, being able to go to the gym on your own and shit like that, bro. Because in college, you got too much free time, bro. Like, you got practice, class, and then it's just on you for the rest of the day. So you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's facts.
I didn't use my time. My freshman year, I didn't use my time. The extra time that I didn't use it to how I should have used it at all. I didn't.
You do have to fence for yourself when you get to college. Even if you're projected a one and done, that shit gets thrown out the window quick. But after that, you had your you put your name in the transfer portal. You're more wiser at this point, obviously. What was your decision-making process going to Uconn? Because you still could have went anywhere you wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what was your decision-making process now that you're like a wiser version of you now?
I mean, I knew I probably should have, but this is the thing though. So I knew I should have went to Uconn, or I mean, stayed committed to Louisville for sure. But Louisville had Uconn had a postseason ban this year because their school shit was already fucked up.
Yeah.
So I knew, but not knowing my high school shit was fucked up too. So if I would have went to Uconn, I would have sat out for the whole year. Like, it wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been like his school stuff is messed up and Uconn stuff is messed up. It ain't no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, so I go to, like NC State, a great school, you know what I'm saying? They know, you know what I'm saying? They never had no bands and no school shit or no nothing like that. So that kind of helped me to play right then. But like, if I would have went to UConn, I would have sat out probably for that whole year. And then it would have been the same, went from there.
You think you could have handled the Rick Pitino madness? You know, like, he crazy as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went to, like, when I was on a visit, bro, I'm watching them, like, I ain't really paying attention to them hooping because I'm like, I can do this shit. I can run up and down. Nigga pass me the ball, I'm gonna shoot it. Like, it's simple. Like, it's just basketball. But bro, I'm in the practices. Bro, even the coaches have to be in shape. So, like, practice, bro, and like, this is the practice court. Yeah. It's a treadmill, like, on the side of the court, bro. You fuck up, you going straight to the treadmill.
The treadmill, yeah. I heard about that, yeah.
The shrimp coach look crazy. Like, he's just sitting over there just waiting for you to fuck up. Like, he's just over there just waiting for you. Like, bro, in practice, he's talking through a damn, like, so it's loud as hell when he speak. Like, they have a TV on during practice. They stop practice right then. They go right straight to the TV, see what they messed up. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably would have struggled with that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to think, like, bro, can I play for this man? Like, I really used to think that shit. Like, bro, I don't know if I'll make it playing for this guy, bro. I really don't know. Like,
I would have. Terry Rozier survived it. Y'all the same class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers who survived, goddamn, got something out of that shit.
And Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl too. That's crazy. Me and Trez played AAU together. I remember he was committed to Virginia Tech. I kept. Bro, I used to tell, bro, get out of there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. I used to tell him all the time that shit. His ass went right to Louisville. Over with.
Did his time, and then now, you know, you're doing his thing now. What was kind of, so you initially got to UConn, but this was Kevin Ollie before he got fired, I'm guessing. Yeah. Y'all team was solid. Y'all made the tournament, you know, and everything. But how was your first year?
When I first got there, that shit was lit, bro. I sat out that year. I was in practice busting niggas' ass, bro. Crazy. I'm like, man, I got my shit back. Torching people that year I set out. Then we went on. They won it that year.
Oh, they did win it the year y'all set. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. So I forgot about that.
Man, this is perfect. Like, I feel like once some people win, bro, like, it gets to a place in their mind where it's like, all right, I'm invincible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing nobody can tell me, say to me, and nothing. Like, it is what it is. I want it. I got what it. I have what it take to win. So it's like it's my way or that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and it's just hard to play for somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So like every year after that, it was just kind of barely fighting to get into the damn where it was like each year we had great teams, bro, where we could have won shit. Like, I mean, it's always, you know what I'm saying? You can always say, yeah, I could have did this better. I could have did a lot of shit better. Like that the year I came back and played, could have done a lot of shit better. Okay, cool. The next year, I'm killing. Like I'm the leading scorer on the team, and we had a mob, bro. We had a good ass team. Like we was nice as hell, bro. I done got to a point where it's now either meant to work out or it's not, bro. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You'll drive yourself crazy trying to figure out this or why this or, you know what I'm saying? So
that's how it goes.
Uconn was cool though, bro.
You rock with it. The campus, the environment's all good. I know the fan base crazy out there. Trained with Shabazz a lot that year, Shabazz Napier. Like the year you sat out?
The year I sat out, yeah, that's what I was with every single day. Me and him spent more time talking than me and him did on the basketball court. Bass will go through practice, bro, won't shoot the ball, bro. Like, just go through practice regular as hell, bro, when it came to the but he was bro, he one of the best people I ever met though, bro. Like off the court wise, bro, like I don't think I ever paid for food while I was around him, bro. Like he always took care, made sure I was straight on campus, like going places, you know, he always cooked and shit, like so it was good. I live right across the hall from him.
After leaving Uconn, so you had declared that's the summer you went to the CP3 camp academy, right? Wasn't it that was that summer? Oh, I forgot to touch on also. You play USA, you won gold, right? U18. You made the USA gold medal. You averaged like 7 points or something like that. I forgot to touch on that. Your team, you had ironically Montrezl Harrell, Jeremiah Grant, Sam Decker, all those guys. How was that experience winning gold?
Yeah, that was cool. We went to Colorado Springs. I think that's what we did. We went to like trial, and then we went to I forgot what country we went to.
How did tryout go? What was like? Who was the coaches there, and then how was the experience?
Billy Donovan.
Okay.
Shaka Smart, Gonzaga coach too. Mark Few, he's super duper cool.
Yeah, Mark Few. Yeah,
Mark Few is dumb cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I went to that shit. We went out there. It was fun, bro. But I was ready to come home, bro. I had a girlfriend at the time. I was texting her every day, like, yo, I just want this shit to be over. I'm trying to come back to the crib. We had the best players in our age group, and we was playing again. It was just crazy playing over there, though. Like, you know, we was in Brazil, matter of fact.
Oh, y'all only played in Brazil? That's it?
I think we only went to Brazil.
Dang.
Yeah, we only went to Brazil, bro. And motherfuckers only was eating rice and beans over there, though. Everything else was nasty as hell.
Oh, nah.
Yeah,
dang, that's crazy.
Cool, though.
And that's tough. But that experience, you got closer with the people in your class there. So that's mad dope.
Me and Julius Randle was like this, bro. Like me and him got close. Like we was cool as hell in high school. He was looking out for me sometimes in college, like because he was in the league. And he was looking at me sometimes in college, bro. That's how close we was. Like me, it was close, bro.
After leaving UConn, I know you declared you went to the CP3 Academy camp and everything.
It was cool. It was a good experience. Who I bumped into there? I bumped into Malik Monk there. That motherfucker nice as hell. Dennis was wilding, of course. I gained a lot of respect for Jalen Brunson from there.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough. Yeah, he's very tough.
And that was about it, though. It was fun, though. I dunked on somebody. I can't remember who I dunked on. I think it was Monte Morris. I dunked on his ass hard. He cool as hell, though. But that's the only thing I remember. I just remember having a crazy dunk from there. That was it.
You went undrafted. What was like? How was it that draft night? Because I know you got some time with the Magic, but what was kind of your thoughts going through your head during draft night, going undrafted? Do you remember what happened that night?
I already knew that I wasn't gonna get drafted. Like I already knew that, so I wasn't even tripping off that. I was just trying to get into like somebody training camp. You know what I'm saying? and then get on somebody's G League team and, you know what I'm saying, just see what happens. Like, just see what happens. And bro, it's crazy for me because I ain't know how the Exhibit 10 deals work. I ain't know how somebody get cut and then the next person come. Like, but we all here to be on the G League team. Like, we not on a guaranteed contract. So, like, I ain't really know what was going on, bro. Like, so I went up there to the I was working out with Brian from Trinity all that summer. And then I finally went up there. They brought me up there to hoop, bro, and I was killing. So I'm coming back home. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna make the team. I thought it was that easy. Like, I just went up there, and it's everybody hooping, like all the players hoop. I'm killing. My agent at the time hit me. He was like, yeah, they want you to be on their G League team. I'm like, G League team? I was just busting them niggas' ass. Like, I'm playing the G League. So I go play in the G League, cook the whole G League, and then get called up, and then shit, that was it.
Yeah, you got you had a 10-day, right? Like, you got a 10-day contract, and then you went to the locker room. So you got a lot. Did you find out like on Twitter or something, or through the messages, like that you got the remainder of the season?
What happened was I was playing. I was playing in the G League. I was hooping the whole time, bro, and I seen they had signed Rashad Vaughn. I talked to the GM like, bro, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep playing, da. So, boom, I go to the USA thing again with the G League team with Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah.
It's they had it in San Antonio. No, it's not San Antonio. In Santa Cruz. So we go there. We playing and we play against Mexico and we play against another team or whatever. And I think I led the team in scoring at that shit too. Like, yeah, because Jeff Van Gundy, he was like, shit, he just let me just hoop. Like, he was drawing up plays for me and everything. I'm like, oh, shit, all right, bet. I get back, I come back, and I had played a game with the G League team, and I probably played like some bullshit. I probably had like 12, 13 points. Then I play again. I probably have another game where I'm like 13, but mind you, I was averaging a dub the whole time. So, bro, I'll never forget, bro. We go to OKC, and I come to the locker room. I'm like, all right, fuck, I've been playing weak as hell. This about to be my day today. And then the GM come to me like, nah, sit out of this game. And I'm like, what you mean sit out? He was like, just sit out. I'll explain it to you. Yeah. And he told me then the coach was like, it was time for the game to start, whatever the coach had called everybody. He was like talking about the game plan when he was like, Purv is going to sit out. He has a unique situation where there's a chance where he could get called. I'm like, got the fuck now. I actually had to stay and I had to stay and watch the whole game. I stayed and watched the whole game. But I was still trying to hoop because I really fought with my G League team. Like, and what else? And then that night I had flew to Sacramento and met the team there, and it was over from there.
How was that first NBA bucket? That very first
cool, bro. Like, it was cool because like, but at the same time, it was like, damn, like, this it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through so much like to get here, and then I'm like, all right, bet, shit, whatever. And so the first game, like, of course I was like a little nervous or whatever. But bro, the next day we had film, bro. Frank Vogel, okay. In front of the whole team, he was like, yo, Rodney, we didn't call you here to be like us. He said some shit. He was like, play the way you play in the G League. I'm like, oh, bet. I started pulling that whole every time. Anytime felt like I had a good look, I was letting that motherfucker go. We had finally came back home. We played Milwaukee. And I came off the bench. Like, I had fouled, like, off the rip. And then I had sat for the rest of the game because Jonathan Simmons was playing good. Then we played Philly after that. I had like a dub. I'm like, damn, I can actually do this shit. This shit light. And then like they had signed me to another 10-day. And then they signed me for the rest of the season. And then that was it. Like Frank Vogel had left. They had fired Frank Vogel. And then I was like, I'm like, all right, they just drafted two people in my position. Like, I'm undrafted. My contract not guaranteed. And they just got a whole new coaching staff. So I was already prepared for like what it was and shit. Like, I won't trip it.
How did they tell you like they moving in a different direction? Like, you had a phone call or like how does it work?
I got traded to OKC, I think. Then I got traded to Boston. And my agent was cool with the people from Boston, so they was saying that they was gonna let me come to camp and shit, but like I don't know. I redid the G League with the Heat G League team.
How was that G League experience like with the Heat? You was in Miami
Heat?
too. That's tough.
No, bro. They team in fucking South Dakota.
What? The
Miami team in South Dakota,
bro.
South
Dakota.
South Dakota.
You lying? It's still there to this day?
Still there to this day.
Oh nah, hell nah.
We had a lot of older guys who had already had NBA experience.
Yeah.
So everybody was trying to get to the league, like get back to the league. Feel me? Like
you initially went overseas, like after that, right? So how did that like contract formulate for you to go overseas? I know it's easier to get contracts once you did some time in the league. So
bro, you don't know what's so crazy, bro. Like I talked to this agent from overseas that I've been knowing for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
After I finished up with Orlando, bro, I had a contract overseas for some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
This was my first year overseas, but in my mind, I see the contract, I'm like, damn. But it's like in my mind, I'm like, damn, I just made that in fucking 40 days in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go try this G League shit one more time. That shit ain't work out. And then like, let's say I went overseas. I still got some decent money overseas. But my first year was in Israel, and that shit was different over there. I came back home. I went to Italy. I was on a great team, bro. This would have been perfect. Like everything would have been A1 for me. Bro, I get there and COVID happened.
How does like an NBA contract work? So do you like people say you pick like the 1st and the 15th to get paid or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
How does that shit work? Like how do the payments work? Like how does that work out? I always wondered that. Something I always want to know.
It's the 1st and the 15th.
Like, it is the 1st and the 15th.
What.
For real?
That shit gonna hit every time.
Direct deposit?
Yes. Gonna hit.
What percentage of your contract do they send you each time? Like when they...
Oh, I don't know. I was on a 10-day, so my shit was different. I know that motherfucker gonna hit on the 1st and the 15th for sure. That's what I do know. I don't know a lot of shit, but I know that.
I know you've been training with John this summer. I saw like some junk in the gym. How long y'all known each other? Then what's y'all relationship?
We've been knowing each other since we was both playing at Garner-Roll. Like,
so everybody started
years. Like we both had plaits, braids in our head, like at the same time. Like, and it's just so crazy, bro. Like, I don't be seeing that shit when people be like, bro, y'all look just alike. Like, bro, I swear to God, we get that shit at least 2 times a day, bro. Like, that's a genuine relationship, bro. Like, take everything away, bro. We'll still be the same niggas, bro. Like, all the money, none of that shit matter at the end of the day, bro. It's bigger than that, bro. If we was both fucked up, we'll be back at the crib talking about the same shit, doing the same shit. This is like I said, bro, it's a different kind of relationship, bro.
I remember like Hoop mixtape on the decks. Like, we used to get in trouble waiting on the next mixtape for y'all to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I appreciate that for sure, bro. A lot of people, like, I be seeing a lot of like interviews and like they be naming motherfuckers from North Carolina and shit. And I'm like, bro, I came from Plymouth. I moved to Raleigh, and I fucking stayed top 10 in high school my whole entire career.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
all the way.
Yeah, like all the way, bro. Me, John, I can say CJ, and far as on a national, like doing this shit on the net, like not Raleigh, doing it in Raleigh and doing it in North Carolina, that's cool. Like that's what, okay, Mr. Basketball, that's cool. But bro, I'm doing this shit where I'm traveling to go get bumped with niggas, bro. Like whoever the top players is, I'm going to play them. Like, and I'm doing this shit nationally. Me and John doing this shit nationally, bro. Nobody else.
That's facts. And y'all don't get enough credit.
Like Hoop Mixtape and Baller's Life. Like, when was that shit a thing?
After John.
So just imagine just put us in this era right here.
Oh, nah, it's quiet. You know how much bread? Hey, you know how much bread y'all would get in this era too?
Oh,
always ask questions to air. I do it so everybody that come on. These are hard. These not easy questions. I'm only gonna do 3 because I know people be on go. The hardest player you guarded in high school, like at all 4 years. The hard or
All
3 years because you
high
reclassed
school.
up.
Best player I guarded, probably Ricky Lito.
Ricky Lito?
No. Kyle Anderson.
Kyle Anderson?
Yeah,
He's
Kyle
tough.
Anderson.
All right, who do you think? You could be biased, whatever. Who do you think is the best PG to come out of NC? Best
Like
PG, ever. Chris Paul, the best PG to ever come out of NC. Steph hands. He won't born in NC though. You got to be born and raised. Like Steph was born in Ohio.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, John.
Oh, John hands down over CP.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Over CP. Okay, I agree with that. I got. I have them tied, CP and John. Or who your top 5 favorite artists out of NC right now?
Gonzo, rapper named El Gonzo.
Okay.
Nigga named Get Rich Zay.
Get Rich Zay. Okay.
YBT, Boss Flip. Durham. Stunner for Vegas.
Stunner. Okay, Stunner. That's tough. Okay, Stunner. And then who you think the top PG in the league right now is?
Steph.
Steph hands down?
Yeah, hands down.
No debate. Hey, Ja coming up, man.
No, I like Ja too, though.
Ja like coming up. And then final MJ or Bron, the GOAT.
Talk about this shit every day. I didn't see Michael Jordan play, bro. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't either.
See him play. So my era of me playing LeBron James.
I really don't even think like I think you drop LeBron in Jordan era, he doing the same shit, if not more. If I'm being real, like hand checking and all.
If he become number 1 on all time, like what else can you say? Like
there's nothing to say.
Shaq said it himself. Shaq said, bro, once LeBron becomes the number, like what can anybody say after that?
Yeah, that's it. Oh man, appreciate you coming on, dog. Like for real. This probably like
sure, bro. I seen Poobie. I seen Pools, I seen Dash. I'm like, damn, that shit look cool as hell. I might need to do one of these shit. I
try to get everybody I can, for real.
Yeah,
I try to get everybody I can.
That shit, bro. That shit fire, bro.
I appreciate
anything you post, I'll be watching that shit. For sure.
Yeah, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Y'all follow. I'm gonna put his Instagram up here too with everything after I chop and edit all this stuff. Man, be safe, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. You too.